Before we begin the video, if you haven't yet, come on down and join my Discord server. Link is down in the description. Over 2 months ago, we reached 10,000 subscribers, and to celebrate, I announced a LEGO collection tour. With Ninjago's 10th anniversary finally over, I've had time to make it, and well, here it is. Hey guys, welcome back for my 10,000 subscribers special. Yeah, today I'm going to be showing you guys my entire LEGO collection, including Ninjago and everything else really. It's been a while, so again, I'm sorry for the wait. Yeah, again with the 10th anniversary stuff, that was really my first priority, but that's over now, so here we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour, and let's get started. So up here is where I keep a lot of my new stuff. So this is all the Legacy 2021 sets. Up here I also have a Ninjago poster from Season 11. Personally, my favorite Ninjago poster ever, really. Yeah, I really like this one. But yeah, so first up here is the tournament set. Really good set. I like this one quite a bit. Probably my favorite one of the Legacy Wave. And then when we move on to this one, this is the X1 Charger. And that Golden Coal minifigure, simply fantastic. Yeah, that is probably my favorite golden minifigure. Next up is the Overlord Dragon. This is a set that actually I think turned out really good. At first I had some doubts about it, but this is one of those rare sets where it actually looks a lot better in person than on the box art. Especially this position feels really accurate to how it was in the show. And then over here is the Epic Battle Coal set. I already reviewed this one. Pretty good. And then this is a car. It's a LEGO Idea set. They gave it for free with the rest of the haul. So yeah, this is a LEGO Ideas set. It's a car. It's nice. And then back here, we got Rey, Kylo, and a custom-made Baby Yoda, or as he's known now, Grogu. I also have a few LEGO Movie 2 sets from, 2 years ago. So this one is Emmett's Tricycle. So yeah, this is a cool set, and it comes with one of these Duplo guys, the bad guys. This is Benny Space Squad. I built this on stream over 2 years ago. Really awesome set. All the spacemen are really awesome. And yeah, next up is a base plate with all of the main Ninjago villains. And these really are some of my favorite minifigures of the entire series or theme. Up at the front is the Overlord, which is hands down my favorite Ninjago minifigure ever. Then the Time Twins also up there in the top 10. Chen, Moro. In row 2 we got Pythor, Garbodon from the Pilots, Harubi, the Omega. Row 3, Garbodon with the Helmet of Shadows, other Garbodon from Season 8, Nauticon, and then Vex. It's kind of hard to see, but also the Iron Baron. And the final row, some newer villains, the Ice Emperor, Asphira, Uragami, and last but not least, the Skull Sorcerer in that corner. So yeah, again, these are some of my favorite Ninjago minifigures yet. Really like these guys. And then down here is where I keep most of my Legos. You'll also notice this is where I stream, and this is in my basement. So yeah, let's take a look. I definitely need more shelves, but this is what we got for now. So as you'll see, most of my Ninjago stuff is over here, and then this is where I keep my minifigures as well as some Star Wars sets, and you see a few Ninjago sets in there. And then there's some other stuff here. And as you go up, it turns into baseball stuff. But I want to kind of go through each of these sets. Let's go actually at the bottom. So starting at the bottom here, you have the Temple of Madness. Really good set in my opinion. I like the verticality of it. And then you have the Cyber Dragon. This is a great dragon. I really love the robotic feel this has, and that's exactly what they were going for. They achieved that effect very well. And then there's the Garmatron from Season 2. This set is decent. I used to like it quite a bit. And it definitely isn't a bad set, but I think compared to some other stuff, maybe not as impressive. And then as you move up, yeah, this is one of my favorite Ninjago sets, the Monastery of Spijitzu. Only $75, which is, I think, a steal given how big it is. It also comes with every Legacy Ninja, which is great. So yeah, this is a set I really like inside. You can see there's, let's see if we can get this in a good angle. Yeah, you see some of the various accessories that comes with. And yeah, that is the Monastery. And then over here is the Temple of Resurrection, a Season 8 set. One time I dropped this entire set and I had to rebuild it. So that was painful, but it's a really good set. And it has this gimmick where if you move it down and then it kind of resembles Garmadon's eyes. And yeah, so that is the Temple of Resurrection. Up here is the Land Bounty. This is a set I really like. It's very, very good in person. Definitely better in person than on the images. There's just so much here, a lot of stuff going on. And up here, I think you can take this off and it flies away. And I can't really show it, but there's a great interior also. And the sails are nice. Yeah, I mean, I love this set. I think the idea of it, you know, it is another bounty. Repetitive, sure, but I think this set is simply fantastic. Over here is a Season 8 set, Samurai X versus Kilo Bike. Kilo's bike is really good. I like this piece quite a bit. It feels very nice, and it's a big bike. As for the Samurai Mech, it's alright. Definitely looks better in the show. These bent knees those are definitely an issue in my opinion, but the rest of it is alright. And then up here we have some Season 11 sets. The Titan Mech, one of my favorite Ninjago mechs ever. So good. I love whatever this is supposed to be. It's really awesome and really makes this set feel bigger in my opinion. So yeah, I'd say this is probably my favorite Ninjago mech ever. Over here is the Castle of the Forsaken Emperor, and I propped up the Ice Dragon here. So this set it's interesting. I don't dislike it. I think it's a good set. It just doesn't feel as castle as I might want it to feel. It feels more like an outpost, or I guess kind of more open. And, you know, it's good. The throne is nice, but I think it could be a bit better. Up here, we have some Season 4 stuff. This is basically the original Tournament of Elements set called Dojo Showdown. Very good set. I like it. Although the Legacy remake of this set is even better in my opinion. So yeah, this is cool. You got some obstacles and stuff. Over here is the Chondrite Crusher. It's an alright set. Not the best, but I do like how these things, if you move this, then the swords spin. So that's nice. And then we got the Titanium Dragon, Great Dragon, and in the back there's a shrine. And on top of the shelf are some new additions. This is the Firestone Mech, which is a set I like, although, the knees not the best. And then also there is Griefbringer, or the Skull Sorcerer's Dragon as it's known. So more Ninjago stuff over here, going all the way to the bottom. Here is the Ninja Copter from Season 3. And, you know, when you think of a helicopter, I don't know if this is what comes to mind, but it's a really good set. It's quite big. It feels like it fits this futuristic theme very nicely. I like this set a lot. It's kind of hard to see with the lighting, but there's also like this little Nindroid airplane that comes in the back. And yeah, and then that's the Destructoid. I got it as a birthday present. It's a good set, basically like Garmatron 2.0. Over here we have some Season 2 stuff. We have the Warrior Bike. I think a few pieces are missing on that. And also Cole's original Earth Driller. So yeah, and up here, another rebooted set, the Overborg Attack. So we have that bike for Cyrus Borg and Lloyd's. This is the car from the Nindroid Mech Dragon. Unfortunately, the actual dragon is broken, but the car managed to survive, and here it is. And then there's the SOG headquarters. Not a great set in my opinion. Comes with some nice minifigures, and you get a free Spinjitzu Masters. But aside from that, I don't know if this set is that great. Up here, this is the Zane bike from Season 1, but it's slightly modified. My friend and I modified this. So yeah, and then here is the Legacy Golden Dragon. Very small set, and I mean, you know, small dragons aren't the best, but this one actually I don't think is terrible. Here is the Legacy Samurai X Mech. I used to have the original one as well, but like the Mech Dragon, same story, it's broken now unfortunately. But this is it's an alright mech, it's not bad. And then the Firstborn Dragon. This is a great dragon in my opinion. Really good, probably one of my favorites. Up here is one of my favorite Ninjago sets. Another one of my favorite Ninjago sets, the Diesel Knot. Really big set. There's just quite a lot going on, and I think it's very detailed. I like it. You have kind of like this interior here. Yeah, like that. And yeah, this is a cool set. Over here is the Dragon Hunter helicopter that comes with Firstborn. And here is the Throne Room Showdown from Season 9. A set that never really actually happens in the show, but comes with a good deal of minifigures. So yeah, up here is where I keep the spinners and flyers. So this is the Kai versus Ice Samurai set. And you'll see some attachments back there, and I guess this pole. This is Wu's Dragon Master. This was the first thing I ever built on stream. Here are some original spinners. This is Lloyd, Garmadon, Wu, and a snake. Here are the legacy spinners. This is Lloyd versus Garmadon, and then here's Cole's, and I just stacked up the attachments to save space. In the back is Spinjitzu Master Lloyd. Not a huge fan of Spinjitzu Master. And then there's Airjitzu Moro. Airjitzu is pretty good. Here are some other Spinjitzu stuff. These are from the Season 11 wave. And then over here is Arcade Kai. And then Spinjitzu Burst Cole. And in the back are those die that come, are the die pieces that come in the Season 13 sets. And up here, just some more baseball stuff. We're not going to really talk about that too much because this is, after all, a LEGO tour. Stuff, but there are a few exceptions. Over here is the Gamers Market set from Season 12. Then we have the Golden Mech. This is the one that comes with the Temple of Light. But you guessed it, that one is destroyed or gone, reduced to atoms, I guess. Here's Kai's Mech from Season 2, a very small set, but I like this set quite a bit. And then, yeah, Star Wars sets. These are like planet sets. They come with microships and minifigures. Back here, this is some droid ship from the prequel. This is Anakin's flyer or ship from the start of the third movie. Here's a microfighter that's a TIE fighter. And then another one, an Imperial cruiser, it looks like. This is some other sort of droid ship from the prequel era. This one back here is not a Star Wars set. This is a mine truck Technic. I built this at the start of quarantine last year. Here's another ship. I believe this one is a Clone Wars ship. It's really good in my opinion. This is General Grievous's wheel bike from the third movie. It's an interesting set. I like it actually. And this is the big one, Jabba's Palace. There used to be a tower that would go on the right side here, but yeah, that's gone too. And I also used to have the Rancor Pit. That was like another set that would actually go underneath this. But yeah, same story. That one is gone too. Back here is Ray Speeder from The Force Awakens, or more like a USB port. And this is another microfighter in X-Wing, it looks like. And this one, neither Star Wars nor Ninjago. This one is probably just one of those freebie things you get at the LEGO store. But yeah, now I kind of want to go over the minifigures. We got a lot here to discuss, I guess. So this is my minifigure collection. I've shown this off in a video before, but it's been over 2 years and this collection has grown quite a bit. So here's where I keep my Ninja and Wu and Garmadon, basically the good guys. I have a lot of Lloyd minifigures. Yeah, my personal favorite here is the golden one. As for Jay, I have the Stone Armor minifigure that is exclusive with the Character Encyclopedia. And as you see, a lot of Digi-Jays because this minifigure was very common in the Season 12 wave. As for Zane, we have Pink Zane, great minifigure. And, you know, probably my actual favorite one here is the Battle Damage Zane. And you actually see his titanium form as well. Up at the front for Kai is his Season 7 suit, my favorite Kai suit. I got this one in a European magazine. And that is Kai. As for Cole, my favorite one is his Season 8 suit. And as you go back, you know, more Cole stuff. We have a Digi-Cole, a Kendo Cole, and at the back, 2 Hero Coles from Season 13. And then I have less Nia minifigures because, of course, there were 4 seasons where Nia wasn't a ninja, and I never really got many sets from Seasons 5, 6, and 7. So up at the front, my favorite one of the ones I own is her Legacy form. We have some Samurai X minifigures. I'm missing the mouth guard for this original one. Then there's Legacy Season 9. This one right here is the one that comes in that special accessory pack. So yeah, that's Nia. And up here for Wu, so we have his, I believe this is Legacy, then his Season 1 suit, his Evo form. If you see Baby Wu in there, yeah, that's Baby Wu. Here is the Golden Dragon Master, and then Teen Wu. Not sure what is behind there. That might just be another Season 1 Wu. Then his Season 11 Wu, and the Pilot Wu, but without his iconic hat. That went missing. So here's Garmadon, here's his Season 3 form, I think this is his Legacy form. And yeah, from there we get into villains, so you see some Fire Snakes, and then there's the original Serpentine, Hypnobrai, what else? Yeah, I mean, one of everything basically, at least. Then there's the Stone Army Kozu, which is one of my favorite minifigures. The Nindroids, then we have some Anachondrite cultists, and Klaus, some Sons of Garmadon, and the good version of Rumi, I guess you could say. Also some ally characters, Okino, Scott, Akita, and Skylar Pixel, and some other Samurai X Pixels back there. Over here you have a Legacy Stone Army minifigure, and the Legacy Overlord, great minifigure. And over here, a lot of Dragon Hunter stuff. So yeah, towards the back, there's Clutch Powers. We don't like Clutch Powers, or I don't like Clutch Powers at least. There's Hutchins, some Legacy Skeletons, the Season 12 Rats, and my guy Killo in the back. Also some Walkers, the original Overboard minifigure, and then the Legacy Walker. And then at the back here, you got some Ice Samurai, Months and Geckos, or just one Gecko really, Princess Vania and the Skull Sorcerer, and towards the back, some Red Visors. These are the stands that come with the Season 13 minifigures, and those are the hoverboards for the Rats from Season 12. But back here is going to be my Star Wars stuff. So yeah, at the front we have more sequel stuff. So you have Rey and Kylo, as well as some of their helmets. Then in this next row, we got a Battle Droid collection. General Grievous and General Kenobi, awesome. There's Anakin, there's Palpatine in the handcuffs, and a newer version of Chewbacca, as well as a Snowtrooper and a First Order Stormtrooper. And then towards the back, there is a Super Battle Droid. Those two with the weird heads are both Clone Trooper Jedi, I believe, or Clone Wars Jedi. And then we got some droids. There is a older version of Chewbacca from Jabba's palace. We got Luke, Leia behind that armor, one of those Jabba guards, two Han minifigures, and then his carbonite form. That is the Rancor back there, that big guy. And there's Jabba. This one with the swords for legs is some sort of droid. And then other various minifigures from the Jabba palace set. So yeah, that is my minifigure collection. I also forgot to add that one other set I have here is the Skull Sorcerer's Dungeons. Personally, my favorite set I own from Ninjago. So of course, this is the main area, and then this is the attachment that comes with the Skull Sorcerer's Dragon. And this is a pretty big set, also with the attachment, so it didn't really fit anywhere else. But yeah, I mean, I love this set. It's just so big. It feels really open, like there's quite a bit going on, so many different pathways and stuff. So yeah, that is the Skull Sorcerer's Dungeons. Again, my personal favorite set that I own. And I think that is going to be about all. I want to reiterate, thank you guys so much for 10,000 subscribers. And just yesterday, we actually passed 13,000, which is a milestone I am insanely grateful for. And yeah, really means the world to me. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. And for 20,000, not sure when it'll happen, but hopefully then I'll make a video kind of explaining how I make my videos. So yeah, I guess we could do that for 20,000 whenever that happens, I guess. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and of course for your support of the channel, something which I appreciate a ton and am insanely grateful for. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share with anyone and everyone you know. Share your thoughts on the sets I have below and your favorite sets, and I'll see you guys next time.